like if I put my elbow like this, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well then, I don't know if there's a thing. Well, hello and welcome. We are live. Please disregard the printing sounds. I'm just printing something from my mom, and I realized like we've already been like live for over.
Regard printing sounds. I am regarding them.
Well, the chaos isn't just me. Alright. We're playing Stardew Valley. And we have double percolated coffee. Because I had not addressed this since I put the poll out, because I literally put the poll on Stardew. What are you doing? That is not the screen that and then you're gonna do the crazy thing. Stop being crazy. It never wants to just be normal. Yeah, I noticed that, Teddy, so I figured out the issue and I'll deal with it eventually. Basically, I keep trying, my voice. I keep trying to do the, I keep trying to do the static, whatchamacallit, the static stream address for Rumble. But it would appear, if I'm not mistaken, as if the you have to preload it or preset it with a whatchamacallit, Jesus, like a template. Like you have to have a template assigned to the static IP address, the static live stream IP address on Rumble. So since I can't do that, I guess we're just going back to populating the information every single time. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Ooh, look at my bots working. Good job, bots. Love it. All right, so not last Friday, but I gotta put this somewhere where I won't spill it because I'm also wearing a white shirt. Not last Friday, but the Friday before last, I put up a poll about should all Fridays from now on be caffeinated chaos Friday streams. And it was split 60-40, 60%. Oh no! Not that kind of chaos. That's not what I was trying to do. No, I don't even think I have enough spring days left to get more cauliflower. Actually, I think cauliflower is 10 days. I'll have to go buy it immediately. Well, they're not open yet. Cauliflower is 10 days if I'm not mistaken. Today is the 17th, so I have enough time to get some more cauliflower seeds. I don't have a lot of money, but enough to get some more cauliflower to make up for the one that I've just axed, literally. Anyways, good job on my bots. Look at them. It's my social stream ninja, not sponsored, but you know, good on you. I don't remember the developer's name. I should know that so I could plug it. Not because I'm sponsored, but because it's so useful. Because I figured out how to get all the emotes from all of the chats, so on every platform, all of the emojis will now be all over the screen. Which is great. Oh no, I'm out of water. So the poll was done, and it is 60% Fridays should be over-caffeinated, chaotic streams, because over-caffeinated me is utter chaos, and I may not be able to sleep, but it makes for good content. So, double percolated evening coffee. I mean, it's not evening, not local. It's like about to be 6 p.m. local, but you might as well call it evening coffee because it's 6 p.m. local. I'm not sleeping today. But as Jenny, John, that was a rhetorical speech.
Oh.
It was better. It was not like kids these days. You never want to sleep. What is it with kids and sleep? It's like their kryptonite.
No, you see, I'm not aged, so I actually have energy.
It's Wednesday. What a waste. I can't get
it's
any
Wednesday?
seeds now in the game.
Oh,
I can't get any seeds. How unfortunate. So, I don't know if it'll actually do anything to double percolate, but I mean, why not? Might as well. So I just ran a coffee twice. Wait, I found a book. I dug up an extra book. Why is it only showing one? There should be 2 books. The one that's here from the beginning, and the one that I dug up. For real? Wow. I got gypped. Are the emojis not showing up? Because I was so distracted playing the game that I didn't notice if they popped up. Oh, emojis! Yay. Okay, so the little squiggly things that you find on the ground that look like little worms, those things, always dig them up. There's always stuff hidden in them. And that's where you find all of the books. And I am pretty sure that one of the 2 times that we've played this since the update, I hit one of those and it had a book. And I'm pretty sure the museum starts with 1 book. Or does it? Maybe it doesn't start with 1 book and that's just the book that I found. Emojis. Anyways, I don't even know if double percolating your coffee does anything. I figured it might though. So I just ran it through, I let it fill up the carafe, and then I poured it back into the reservoir without touching the, coffee grounds. Should ask Google. Google probably knows. So many salmon berries. But I don't even know how many days they're for, because they just started popping up yesterday in game. Well, yesterday in real life, and I think day 15 in game. Spring day 15, I think, is the first day that the salmon berries show up. And then I think in about 3 or 4 days, they turn into like blackberries or something. So you gotta get as many salmon berries as you can now before they run out. You have one bad experience in a game and then you're just like doomsdaying and preparing for the end of the world. Figuratively speaking. Because it's like, I had 1 or 2 situations with seasonal like foraging items that people want them out of season, and I'm just like, oh great, I can't do it because
gotta get into the turnip trade.
Gotta get into the turnip trade. I don't even think there are turnips in this game.
You're playing a game on Switch. That is available on Switch, right?
Stardew Valley?
You're playing a game that's available on Switch.
Stardew Valley is available on Switch.
And you're in a village.
This is not Turnip Boy Raids Taxi.
So you're in a village. And there's animals.
Mm-hmm.
And occasionally they cross stuff.
But I mean, that's a very generic description. So many games could fall into that.
So you should get into the turnip trade.
There's no turnips though. Can't get into a trade for something that's not in this game.
A likely excuse.
Oh, I know there's a way to switch between the two things, but I don't remember it right now. So we'll just do it that way. It probably told me when I bought the backpack too. We pet my chickens. Chickies and Pete's. Close the door so they can't get out. Y'all are hostages, just like John's villagers. Oh my god, so when I was editing to clip that part, yeah, John loves the Turnip Boy games. He was like prepared as soon as he heard that there was going to be a new one. He was like saving that money. Like he already had the money, but like anytime he wanted something and that he'd have to buy with his own money, he'd be like, oh, I can't spend it because I gotta wait for Turnip Boy.
Robs the bank. It is
Turnip Boy robs a bank.
pretty good game.
And he played it like the day that it came out. He was like, buy it. But it was no money.
You should commit.
Hmm?
You should commit.
No. Sounds like a crime.
You don't want to commit
I don't
to
want
the love of your son.
Oh, I'll commit to you all day, but I'm not committed.
I can't hear you.
I'm not committing tax
I'm too
evasion.
depressed at what you just said.
He's been so emotional lately. Oh, there's plushies? Whoa, squigglies. No. Oh, well, there's squigglies here too. Let me grab these squigglies and then I'll go get the other squigglies. Ooh, another trashy sword. Great. Love that for me. Because it couldn't think to give me a good sword. Apparently there's Turnip Boy plushies.
What?
Apparently there's Turnip Boy plushies.
Yeah, there are.
We don't really have room for any more though.
I mean,
I think Phoebe and Axolotl would
Okay, wait. How many cubic feet in this room are empty?
Yeah, but like it would be a waste.
Oh, okay, what I see is like
I think
a
Phoebe
few
and
hundred-
Axolotl would get
What
that.
I see is a few hundred square feet of free space.
Well, considering that I can't levitate, that is really limiting.
No, you see, you stack them.
And also,
No, just build
I think
a
Phoebe
pyramid.
and Axolotl would be
Build a
sad.
pyramid.
And Axolotl. I think we have enough.
The more the merrier.
No, because Axolotl already
Okay.
ends up on the
Then
floor
you
sometimes.
have enough phones.
I only have one. If you wanna say someone has enough phones, that's Mama. Ah!
Okay.
It's okay. They can keep the plushie. We have enough.
Okay,
We have
Mama.
one BB, we have one Axolotl, and one Axolotl.
Okay, Mama.
Can I get my phone back, please?
This is mine.
No, give me my phone. You know I don't like it when you play with my phone. Thank you. Can you give me the babies so I can show them on stream?
Don't have any baby.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm doing work. What does it look like?
Well, it looks like you're procrastinating, actually.
What do you mean?
It's so hard to see when it starts getting dark, but I don't want to like gain up the brightness on my monitor because then that's just gonna blow everything out whenever it's daytime. But it is definitely telling me get back home. Hurry up and get back home. I am back home and it is Wednesday. What does he do on Wednesday? I don't remember what he does on Wednesday. That he can't like open the store. I mean, he could open the store, he just chooses not to. I've got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait. I ain't got money for that, but thank you for letting me know. I ain't got the monies. Ooh, I got a new idea Why you give me an idea like as soon as I wake up? Oh. Oh. I have enough eggs that I can give those away. Look at my bots doing their job. Yay. Oh. Oh, right, because I already started doing the whole multiple chest thing. Double pixelated coffee is actually kind of delicious. It might just be my coffee is normally delicious, but this is a little bit more delicious than usual. I'm like, this is, oh. It takes a lot more time, but I think I'm gonna start double percolating all my coffee. Because I did it just to like try and get as much caffeine out of it as possible. Like, give me all of the caffeine. It's too bad I didn't remember early enough to make myself coffee. Like, I should have made myself coffee like around 4. If I'd made myself coffee around 4, then we'd already be in chaotic times. But as it stands right now, it's just gonna be like slow progression into chaos. And I would say that the funny...
I think your whole life has been a slow progression into chaos.
You're not totally wrong. If you weren't listening to one of your school videos, I would put the John microphone over there on your desk because your commentary.
I'm almost done since 70. This is my last thing.
Nice, good job.
Yeah. How would I be procrastinating if this is true?
At the moment, you are not procrastinating because you want to do our second stream. So I told John that I could, because it's Friday, we could do 2 streams because I got the idea, since it's overcaffeinated chaos Friday stream, that if I really want to be chaotic, streaming Minecraft with John is definitely the way to go. In case y'all haven't seen it already. That short, that... I need to put that on YouTube because I think I only put it on...
A preemptive question for mine is, do you have any spare bread?
Do I have any spare wood?
Bread. Or
bread?
Just overall food you could give to villagers.
I mean, what food do villagers like other than bread?
Potatoes and carrots.
Oh. I thought only farmers would trade that stuff.
What?
Like carrots and potatoes. I didn't know you could just throw it at them, at villagers. I thought the only thing they picked up when you threw at them was bread.
No, it's like I read like Google.
Oh.
It's like bread gives them. It's like a point system, and it's once they get to 12 points, they can breed.
Oh, so.
And so it's bread is 4 points each, I believe. And then carrots and potatoes are 1 point each.
Can you give them like cake and stuff?
No.
Oh. Just carrots, potatoes, and bread?
I believe so.
Well, I mean, if those are your options, I can understand why bread would make you like the happiest. The cushion issues are already beginning.
Okay, so it's basically free wheat is 4 points.
Found a book.
Free wheat is 4 points.
Oh.
But potatoes and carrots are easier to farm. I think.
Yeah, but you have that whole contraption that makes... No, I don't want to eat it. I want to give it to this guy. I'm too far away. Here you go. Yep, it is a great gift. I got it at high costs of foraging. Got it at the high cost of board. All right.
So Missouri, right?
What about it?
Then it became a state. Am I right?
Is that one of those that we just stole? Maybe. Or is that one of the ones we actually paid for? No, some of them we paid marginally. I also don't know. It's still a questionable purchase because, like, did it really belong to the people we purchased it from?
So, like, I also love beans.
There's gotta be a way for me to scroll. I showed the code for a little while. Go adults, I will be here playing the Stardew Valley and trying to figure stuff out. Because I
Okay. Are you okay?
I can't figure out how to, like, scroll through.
You press the button.
I just can't. Let me see. What if I do 0? No, 0, 11, minus, and plus. So I wanna. This is kind of annoying. Oh well, it's fine. These guys aren't watered, are they? Nope. Good thing I came back home by accident. Well, it wasn't by accident. I was searching for squigglies. The little earthworm squigglies. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. So, I wonder if I can. Can I? Ooh, I know what I could do. I have an idea. Hold on. It would be, I go here, and then I go, where did that export to? Because I feel like, is it still in this folder? Snapshot. Oh no, where did I move it to?
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my
I think, oh wait, I think I put it under miscellaneous. Is it here? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something. So I'm sorry that it, give me a moment. Okay, so do this, and then Here, do this. Don't start it yet though. Don't start it. Don't start it. I need screen capture to go to here. Okay, so okay, so this is why I decided that I was going to do 2 streams, and like one of them, is this better? Yeah, I think this is better. And the second one is going to be when John has completed everything he has to do for school that he's been kind of slow with today, and we're going to do a second stream, which is going to be Minecraft, because if we want it to be a truly chaotic stream playing Minecraft with John.
What do you mean by that? That's very rude.
Well, no, because the live stream is watching the clip. I think I only put it on Instagram and Facebook.
Good.
So if we want chaos, I think that is just more conducive to it. Playing Minecraft with John is definitely more conducive to chaos. Alright, back to Stardew Valley, which is not chaotic. And after I ended the stream, I went back into his house. He had a lot more villagers in there. Oh, do I have any fish in my inventory? I don't have any fish in my inventory. I'm going to the museum. Why am I sidetracking? Just because I got distracted by John's shenanigans. I need to put it on. No. But you are very distracting. I know, but I didn't say that was a problem.
You did say that.
Ooh. I'll try the sardines mission. I think sardines are saltwater fish. And it's kind of late because I didn't pause before I went into that clip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't really remember. I may have only put it on Facebook and Instagram. I need to put it on YouTube as well. Because John's shenanigans are hilarious, and just like zooming into my face as I was going through the video because I wanted to find that place. And I have my game on this monitor and the camera, so I don't necessarily see what's going on. If I'm playing on the Switch, it's a little bit different because I have both of these monitors activated, turned on. One of them is connected to the Switch, one of them is connected to the computer, and so I'm able to see like what's happening in Streamlabs a little bit better. But with the setup that I have right now, I have this computer game on this monitor and Streamlabs on my laptop. So I don't look. I have to like remember to look over to see what's happening in the chat. But even when I look over to see what's happening in the chat, I'm not like focused on my own face while I'm in the middle of a live stream. And when I was watching the video to try and find that part, and I just saw my face, I was like, that's funny, I need to clip that. Like, I wanted the soundbite, but also my reaction when he's like, they're fine. They're fine. And I'm like, are you holding them hostage? And I found it hilarious because it's like, also the fact that I even thought about that, it's like,
What do you mean?
The fact that my first go-to when he was saying, after he says, I did spawn villagers and they're fine, the fact that my go-to is, are you holding them hostage?
I think that just needs to
You were holding them hostage!
I did not get hostage. I think you are the person in this relationship.
I think you're gaslighting me. Yeah, I think you're trying to gaslight me.
Gaslighting isn't real.
It's real. And I think you're trying to do it to me.
Gaslighting isn't real. I think you're just crazy.
gaslighting is real, and I think you're trying to do it to it, because you had not only the one villager that I found, and then the two villagers and a baby, but you also had even more villagers.
I think you're lying.
There was another room with more villagers.
Where?
Behind that one painting.
What?
Behind that painting.
Behind what painting?
Oh, just because you changed it now doesn't mean it didn't exist
no.
once.
Oh, I know what painting you're talking about. What do you mean there's a villager in here?
There was tons of villagers back there.
Behind the painting?
Yeah, you went through the painting.
That's nothing behind that painting.
There is lots behind that painting. I mean, at least you provided them a bed, so that's nice.
Where did he get this false evidence?
It's not false. I should have been recording.
I remember. You went behind the painting. I told you not to, but you did. And then there was a TNT there.
Oh. Where was the one place that I went to where there were more villagers then?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There were more villagers.
Where?
There were more villagers. Under your house.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Like, actually, I have no idea what you're talking about.
My trust level is at 0 when it comes to this topic. I'm sorry.
But, like, fully, honestly, take the comment. I don't know what you're talking about when you say behind the painting.
Okay, maybe not behind the painting, but there were other places. There were more villagers. The specifics of behind the painting may be wrong, but there were other villagers.
Please explain as to their words.
I don't know. That was like yesterday. I don't know what you've done to them by now.
I don't know what you're talking about. What would I even do? How would I help you?
Look, I just played the clip. I just played the clip for all the viewers that may not have seen it on my Instagram. But, sir, you were holding hostages. No. I feel like the coloring is.
I think it's those lady times. They're showing the big screen.
No.
You need to get you some bed. Okay,
I had thought that the game looked really orange.
yeah, it's fantastic. You know how like everything is orange? It's a really strange thing.
On my monitor, it doesn't look orange, but on my computer, it looks really orange, and I don't know how to fix that. My face doesn't look super orange, so it's got to be this monitor. We're doing all these extra things, and I'm so sorry, but it's just like, it's really bothering me. Where is my... thing for the... Here we go. Alright, I need to minimize you because I need to see this display. Let me see the colors. How does it look on Streamlabs? Does that look less orange or more orange?
More.
Are you on my screen?
No.
So it looks great to me on my screen, but I keep looking at it on Streamlabs and it's like, No. Like, it still looks super orange, and then I don't know how to fix that because on the monitor It doesn't look like that. Why is it looking so orange on Streamlabs? There's gotta be something that I could do about this color situation. How do I adjust that? Maybe if I... No, it doesn't. Show additional settings doesn't help. I gotta figure that out because it is not that orange on my screen at all. And it's really frustrating. It looks great on my screen, but on Streamlabs, it's just like... super orange. And I took my phone so I could go on a different, completely different screen. And I went on Twitch, which is the one that's like running the most concurrent. And it does look super orange. I mean, I guess it looks a little bit less orange right now. It definitely looks like orange than my laptop, which is where I have Streamlabs. So whatever I just did helped a little bit. So it was looking super orange. So I can get a kitchen now eventually. Now that I'd be able to use it. Ooh, beans. My inventory's full. Because you told me you weren't holding any villagers hostage, and then it turned out that you were.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, next time we play Minecraft, I would like for you to show me where these held hostage villagers are.
You kept playing on your own after the fact, so I don't know what you've done to them.
What?
He kept playing on his own after the fact. So even if we don't find the villagers, it doesn't mean much. He just moved them or hid them better. I'm fine. Ajá, está ahí en la cama.
I didn't know you knew Chinese.
En la cama mía.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Crazy thing about this display situation right now, though, is that it's like extra yellow on my screen now. But as long as it's a little bit less orange on the stream, I guess we got to deal with some discomfort for myself is not a big deal. Jody's request. Bring her cauliflower. Cool. I have cauliflower right here. Fresh as the day I picked it. Because these chests are not refrigerated. Oh, can I plant rice? It is a spring, and it takes 8 days, which means I have enough time. Oh, I had more than one. Oh, I had a lot more than one. I didn't even look at the numbers. Go get some cauliflower seeds. Stop watering. I gotta get used to swapping what's in my hand. Did he just say I hope things are going well or whatever? I should actually read these things. Caroline would like to hire you to fetch flounder. I guess I'll try to fetch some flounder. Did I take the cauliflower? I think I did. Should I do kale? Kale takes 6 days. I have enough time. Right? Yeah. Wait, how many days does cauliflower have? How many days in this month? Let me look at the calendar. 28 days. So I can't do cauliflower because cauliflower is 10 days. I missed the opportunity to plant yesterday, which would have put me perfectly at 10 days. And yeah, I can't plant the cauliflower. Okay, I just have seeds for next spring. Because this is the whole season. 1 month. Jody. Which one's Jody and where does she live?
I do want
So she wants cauliflower, and I have 1 cauliflower in my inventory. Just for her. You're not Jody. Pretty sure Jody's the one in here. Could have just checked. No, this is Robin. Jody's the other reddish, orangish hair person. Jody's the other ginger. And I really should know this because I married Jody once. I've played this game a lot. I think I've married almost every single person in the game.
What?
Every person who is single, not every single person, because obviously you can't marry the people that aren't parentheses single. I've been playing this game for a really long time. Let me see. Actually, I'm curious now. I've married Emily before. I think. Oh no, that's Leah, the other ginger. Okay. I think I married Alex once. I married Sebastian once. Abigail once. Elliot once. Shane once. That's it. Okay, so not every person that is single, but several. Each of them comes with their own struggles. But I mean, that's life, you know? I think the one that I lasted the longest with. Now, well, I think right now I'm married to Sebastian in my. I'm pretty sure I'm married to Sebastian in my current mobile save that I'm still playing on. And prior to him, I was married to Shane. And I was so over him, like I was so done with him that I went to, and I didn't want it to get to this point because it's kind of sad. When you get a divorce, it's supposed to erase people's memories so you don't have a hard time. And the children turn into doves, which is super questionable because it's like, wait, I'm sorry, what?
It's a metaphor.
I feel like it is a metaphor in a very terrible kind of way.
It's a metaphor for
And
life.
so I'm like, I was holding out as long as I could, but I really just couldn't stand him anymore. So I was like, you know what, I'm so over this, we're getting divorced. And so my children turned into doves, and then I remarried, and now I have two more children. Like it was a big decision. Because I have this running hypothesis and between me and my brother and sort of John, that them turning into doves is like,
is a metaphor for life.
yeah, for their life not existing anymore.
Yeah,
So
it's just
felt-
a metaphor.
I felt really bad. But it's like, no matter how hard you try with him and no matter how high your hearts get with him, he is just such an annoyingly depressive person, and I'm like, I'm trying to enjoy my cozy gaming, and every time I talk to you, you're just making me miserable. I don't want to be married to you anymore. Like, I don't want to be friends. I don't just go back to your sister's house or whatever. Or your mom's house. It's her mom, his mom or his sister, I don't remember.
Your mom?
And it's my own fault because I did the stereotypical female thing, like, no, I can fix him. Like, you can't. You max out the hearts with him, you give him everything, and you're here having a house, and you have kids, and the first thing you do every morning is like talk to him, and you're giving him presents every day, and giving him the presents that he likes, and he's just like, seriously, way more of a drag on society than I was just capable of dealing with long term, because it's like, I'm over here trying to have a good, happy, fun time playing this cozy game.
What?
And you're making me so depressed. So it's like, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, who? Marnie. Well, it's 7 p.m., so I guess I'll catch her at the bar and give her this sardine. The bar is such... No, the bar in this game is like, man, it saves you from failing at so many missions, because it's like, after a certain time, people just don't open their door, like, you can't get to them. But if you come to the bar, you can find them. Okay, I'm giving this to Marnie. Where is Marnie? There she is, flirting with the mayor. Actually, I think my other mission was for entropy, wasn't it? Alright, make sure I pick the right one. Sardine. That's what she wants, right? Double check. Double check. Sardine. Sardine. I only have one of each, and it's my last day to do it, so I don't want to mess it up. Give me that mayonnaise. And Caroline wants flounder. Where do I get flounder from? I think I know where flounder is. In The Little Mermaid, that's where flounder's at. But also, look, flounder. Flounder was another Tulin. I think flounder is seriously underappreciated, because you gotta think that even though Ariel looks like a really slim 16-year-old, flounder is still like this really tiny fish, and he's out here struggling when she goes into the water trying to get to the boat with the prince and the sea witch, and with the prince and Ursula, and he's over here trying to swim and get Ariel to the boat. You don't find too many friends like that. I'm just saying, flounder is Ariel's Tulin, coming in clutch.
But then why is his name Flounder?
No, because
sounds like he's always floundering. So.
He's not.
Like,
cause look, even though she's a slim 16-year-old, you gotta figure Ariel probably 90 pounds. Okay, you know, let's say she's not that tall. She's shorter than the prince by like a head, and she's also 16. So she's probably slim, like 16 slim and shorter than the prince. So we can say she's probably around 90 pounds. Okay, but flounder is still a ridiculously small fish, and he's out here like trying to help her swim. Like, yeah, hang on to me, Ariel. Okay. Flounder's an unsung hero, man. Not to mention, I don't even know how he got the statue into her cave. Like, how did he do that? Because she was in her cave when she saw the boat. but the boat kept moving. Like, even if the boat is moving slowly, it is moving at a speed where by the time she swam up to it, it was far enough away that physics says there's no way for the statue to have fallen into her cave. So how did Flounder get that statue into her cave? He's a tiny little fish, like the size of Dory. And it was like a life-size statue of Eric. Nobody appreciates Flounder. I'm telling you, he is definitely not appreciated as much as he should be. My anecdotal experience tells me that Flounder is not appreciated as much as he should have been. Because that was a solid stone statue too. So whatever sea creatures he got to help him bring that statue into the cave, he owed them a lot of favors. Because we know he didn't get that statue there on his own. Because that statue was more than 90 pounds. So even if we can fathom in some sort of Disneyverse that tiny little Flounder can help 90-pound Ariel swim to the boat, there's no way that he was going to be able to get that solid stone life-size statue of Prince Eric to her cave. Physics also dictates that it was impossible for the statue to fall directly into her cave.
If this is flying, they're just looking for attention.
No, I'm telling you, it doesn't make sense. What is that? What is that squiggly thing? I think it's too late for me to stay here and find out because I got like 20 in-game minutes to make it home before I pass out, and that sham of a doctor charges me for walking me to my door. Ah! Get out of the way! I need to hurry up and get inside the door. If I'm not inside the door, like, I will get charged. Oh, yeah, that sucks. No parking. That sucks. Did you finally find something? Somewhere to park? My inventory's full. Okay. Do that. Do this. Nope, no properties. But anyway, that's how I feel. I'm standing by it. I think he is an unsung hero. I just don't think he's appreciated enough. Oh. KO. I can't use this. I can plant some more kale. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you at least found parking, even if it was hard to find. But, I mean, on the bright side, you were planning on staying in the car regardless, so it's not too big of an inconvenience. Alright, let's see here. Can't use the cauliflower because this is trash. What part of the conversation did you come in on? Go pet my chickens. Teddy, what part of the conversation did you come in on? I'm not telling you. No. No. Then I'll have to buy you again. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I was saying that, Flounder is Ariel's Tulin. Because Flounder, like, when Ariel is got legs and somehow having legs means she forgot how to swim. I mean, game logic, I mean, movie logic, I guess it makes sense. So when she can't swim, she's like, Flounder's like, hang on to me, Ariel, I'll help you get there. And he's like, granted, it's not all by himself, but because she did have the floating barrel things, she had those wooden casks, but still, like, she strapped the wooden casks onto him, and she's hanging on the wooden cask, and he's like swimming towards the ship. And I'm like, nobody sings his praises. Like, he is a poor unsung hero, and I feel so bad for him that he's such an unsung hero. Because the other thing was, I was talking about when he calls her to the cave because he's got a surprise for her, and the surprise turns out to be the life-size statue of Prince Eric. And if you pay attention to the movie, I know it's a movie and I know it's cartoons, but physics dictates that where that statue fell, it would not be possible.
Still theories.
It's just a theory. A movie theory. A film theory. Okay, but physics dictates that she was in her cave when she saw the shadow of the boat. And then she swam after the boat. And the boat was moving. But even though, like, the boat was moving slowly, it would still have been moving fast enough to where it wouldn't have been positioned to, if the statue fell, would have fallen into her cave. Because we're aware that her cave had that big, opening. Had that giant skylight on it. And just like, physics dictates the statue didn't fall there on its own. So Flounder had to, like, get some help. So he had to owe some people favors to get some fish, sea creatures favors to get that statue in there. And he can't use any mer people because the mer people are going to snitch because it's Ariel. And so he had to use other sea creatures. So he's out here owing a whole bunch of favors. No, not right now. Ese hombre. She always got a commentary. Anyways, so he had to call in some favors or help people out and assist them in advance. I don't have an amethyst. I'm not taking that mission. So he had to put in a lot of work to get that statue into the cave. And for however slim Ariel is, and I get it that she is hanging on to those floating casks, but he's still pulling the barrels. Like, he's still pulling the casks. They look like wine barrels. That's why I'm calling them casks. But he's still pulling the barrels. And she's like 16. And a head shorter than the prince. And if we're going with stereotypes, Prince Eric is probably somewhere between 6 and 6'2". If she's a head shorter than him, she's probably about 5'4"-ish. So to be that slim, she's probably around 85 to 90 pounds. But Flounder is still a flounder. It is a very small fish. And not that strong. And he's out here like, I'll help you swim there. And I still can't get over the fact that somehow she forgot how to swim just because she lost her tail. Like, suddenly she's drowning. Like, okay. Guess, alright. Like, you're half fish, woman. Like, you couldn't figure it out? Nobody talks about the hero. The true hero of The Little Mermaid. Flounder. And he's always there. Like, he's always there for her. I mean, I understand that Sebastian was kind of there too a little bit. Like, and he went through a lot of things as well. But, you know, Flounder's just kind of supporting Ariel and try to help her as much as he can, you know, while being a supportive friend. And Sebastian's just always like, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing wrong, and I am the best at everything in life, and I am better than you because I do the right thing. Like, you can't just help her. Like, can you just help me? Can you just not give me a whole long speech? A very drawn out speech. Every time she wants to do something and he's lecturing her, these lengthy lectures, and then he helps her anyways. Like, if you know that you're going to help me anyway.
How does he know?
Because he's been there since she was born. Of course he's gonna help her. He's like a secondary parent. He's almost like her nanny.
Sure.
Oh, our first cutscene, giving something to the museum.
You want to believe that.
What is that word for people that want to pretend like they're not happy or they don't like something you're doing, or like they don't, what is it, tsundere? Is that what it is? That's what it is. Let's see. Tsundere. A character development process where the character initially has a harsh personality but gradually becomes warmer and friendlier. Yeah, that's definitely him. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, you know, kiss the girl, oh oh. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, you're gonna miss the girl.
You make me feel like a bad girl.
Wait, I don't remember. Do I just give them to him or do I put them where I want it to be? Because I feel like I just... What's this? Did I just talk to him? Oh yeah, there we go. Donate to the museum. Donate the sword. It's a janky looking sword, so we can just throw it over there in the back corner of the museum. Oh, actually, I think you get something with your first donation. Okay, not with your first donation. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, wanna kiss the girl, oh, oh. I feel like fishing some more because I feel like fishing's gonna give me more money, and I feel like I need more money because I have very little funds. Also, why are you, hold on, what's happening? Oh, I get the money for the archaeology keys. Oh, I still haven't caught the flounder. Where is flounder? Hold on. Actually, this is literally what started the whole flounder conversation. Because she wants flounder, and I don't remember which body of water you find the flounder at. Where do you find flounder in Stardew Valley? In the ocean. Okay. Oh no, I might have to use the other fishing rod. I might not be able to finish this because I think flounder might be one of the fish that you can't catch with the training rod. And it's already 4 p.m. By the time I get home and come back to the beach, it's going to be too late to give her the flounder if I catch it. Oh well, I'll just fish and let the mission expire. I got way too distracted by flounder from Ariel. to deal with Flounder from Stardew Valley. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. I do like Kiss the Girl, but I just feel like Under the Sea is just, he tried harder. I feel like it's more of a vibe. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's yard. Just look at the world around you. Right here. I know it's out of order, but these are just bits and pieces that I remember. Right here on the ocean floor. Just wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea. Sincerely, what do they got to light a sand? We got a hot crustacean band. Well, I don't have the song in the background. I don't have the music, so it should be fine if I'm just singing it. I looked at the Twitch TOS.
I know.
Seaweed is always greener. Somebody else's pond. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just look at the world around you. Right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea. Oh, nice. I want to hear it. You should send it to me. Wait, which one? Under the Sea? Or Kiss the Girl? Also, I will say this. Sebastian's musical talent is underappreciated. I think a lot of those little things kind of get lost. At least in the original. I haven't seen the live action because I was like, no, you're gonna ruin it. Stop it. Stop trying to ruin it. Just make new movies. Don't live action My Little Mermaid.
What of the mermaid?
No, because The Little Mermaid is too fantastical. Like, when you think about all the other princesses, they were regular human princesses. And, like... I think Ariel is the only one who's not, like, a regular human. And... where the animals actually talk. Because when you think about Aurora, the animals tried to help her. And when you think about Snow White, the animals tried to help her as well, but they don't like... Oh wait, no, Cinderella, they do talk. The mice do talk in Cinderella, but they're the only ones. Except for... Wait, I think the horse didn't talk either when he gets turned into... Did he talk when they turned him into a coach? The coach driver? I don't think he talked. I think the mice were the only ones that talked. There was just something about The Little Mermaid that never felt like it would... It just didn't feel right in my soul when I heard that they were going to do a live action Little Mermaid. I was like, no. Stop it. And then apparently, and I saw clips of it, I didn't actually see the movie, but I saw clips of like the crab that they used for Sebastian and the seagull that they used for... What was his name? What is the seagull's name? I can't believe I'm spacing on his name.
Jerry?
No, it's not Jerry.
Wilbur?
No, it's not Wilbur. Wilbur is a pig. From Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte?
I am completely spacing on his name. How could I? Scuttle. Scuttle.
Bad. Don't say such horrid things.
When I saw the video clip of Scuttle, and I saw the video clip of Sebastian, I was like, I'm so glad I didn't go watch this movie. And I you know, my gut feeling was correct. Should have left The Little Mermaid as a cartoon. Even, you know what, and actually, I even kind of felt that way about Mulan too, because a big chunk of Mulan being so amazing to, like, just, it was Mushu. I don't know what the obsession is with turning cartoons into, like, live action things. The next thing you know, they'll be talking about, oh, we're gonna do a live action All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's like, can y'all just not, what? Y'all just don't know how to come up with new ideas?
Wait, what is that?
All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's a movie about all dogs going to heaven.
Really?
That's like it's a movie about dogs, and this one dog who did a lot of death, and this one dog who, like, did a lot of naughty things, like the gamblings and the stuff like that, and then he is like, then he's like going to not heaven. Do I have enough money to buy any book? And then he has to do, like, some stuff to go to heaven. 6 green slimes. I'll try it. Oh, I think this one doesn't have a time limit, so this one's pretty great. I want to buy a book because I want to know what the purpose of the books are, because this is a new added. This is new. This is part of the update. I want to know what the whole what benefit do I get from buying one of your books? But they're so expensive. Oh, okay. I didn't bother reading it before because I was just like, oh, it's so expensive, I can't buy it. I'm not even gonna look at it, because I treated the game like I treat things in real life. Like, oh, I can't buy it, I'm not looking at it. Okay. You can now see the value of your items. You will now run a lot faster. Whoa, that's a nice one. Horse the book. Okay. Horse the book. You run a little bit faster. Read this to gain some foraging experience. Mining monthly. Read this to gain some mining experience. Okay. I mean, I don't know if they're necessarily worth that much money, but never reads. Hashtag never reads. Well, 1, yes. 2, I couldn't afford them, so I just treated it the way I treat things in real life when I can't afford it. Like, oh, I can't afford this, not gonna look at it. Because the more you look at it, the more you want to buy it. If it's something, you know, that actually, if it's something that draws your attention. I've come to the realization that if something draws my attention, I'm probably gonna end up buying it if I look at it for too long. Which is like the same thing with that game. What was that game? Out. What was that game that I just did?
Stop looking at it.
That I just did the demo for last week. Oh wait, no, what are you doing? Don't waste time. We have to go and get slime. Distraction action. Green slime specifically. Distractions. So I believe I mentioned this last stream that I was going to look again for something that I could maybe get licensing rights to some songs that I actually know and be able to like sing along and have the actual music, not just a cappella karaoke that nobody asked for, because I like karaoke, and also because I would like to listen to music that I like and enjoy. Not to say that I don't, I mean, I appreciate, ooh, Geo, it's our first Geo, yay! I definitely appreciate the Streamlabs music widget, but I'd like to sing along to some songs. So I was looking into it, and I remember I had found one thing that was really expensive. So I was like, no, this was a couple of weeks back. And when I talked about it again yesterday, I actually followed through. It's crazy, right? It's not that I'm bad at following through, it's I'm bad at remembering. So then I am bad at following through because I forget. But it's not like a carelessness thing. It's like I just be forgetting the things. So I did look, and there was one place that I didn't really like the songs that were coming up. Like the options that they had weren't vibing with me. But I found another place. I was like, okay, let me see if these are any better. And unfortunately, it didn't let me see what songs they have, which is frustrating because I'm like, okay, fine, I could see your service and it's $13 a month plus tax. Okay, but if I'm going to choose to pay for this, I would like to know what music you have. I'd like to be able to see what music you have in your library before I commit to it. Like most of these things usually have like a free trial anyways, even if it's like a couple of days and you can look at it. But even signing up, like I don't want to waste time signing up for something if I'm just going to like not use it. So I don't think it hurts them to just have a list of letting you look through the catalog of titles that they carry, that they have licensing rights for. Because you don't have to give demos, you don't have to let people listen to it or anything. Just, you know, have a list, a searchable list that people can look at and decide, oh yeah, these are songs that I find worthwhile paying this membership for. Because if you're not looking for just random whatever music, which you can find a lot of royalty-free music online. You literally just Google royalty-free music. But it's like, if I'm gonna get myself into a subscription for like music licensing, because there are specific songs that I want to have in my videos legally, I'd like to be able to see the list of things that you have before I commit to anything and put my card information into. Because the other thing is that I think it was a 3-day trial. It wasn't a whole week, which I didn't take the free trial because I'm thinking like, okay, so now I would be under the stress and my back against the wall having to, I would have to complete this situation in 3 days. I would have to like go through all the music, and that's kind of a lot of stress. Okay, who do I go take this line to? Lewis. Got it. Go tell him. I don't know what the big deal is for them to show you just like the catalog of the songs that they have rights for, that you'd have access to. Like, I don't even need you to give me a demo, because if I'm interested, I could look for it myself on a platform and where I'm not able to use it legally, just to hear it, and then I would be like, okay, cool, this is something I'm willing to pay for. A traditional tea setting. The mayor must be pretty serious about tea. Or his girlfriend is. Wait, can I use his kitchen? I don't have my own kitchen, but can I use his kitchen? Seems I cannot use his kitchen. Oh, actually, is there anything in the Lost and Found? I don't know, let me be nosy. There's nothing in the lost and found. What else do I need to do right now? Oh, I need to find the mayor. That's what I'm trying to do. Where is he? It's raining. He's probably indoors somewhere. Maybe at Pierre's. Or he's with his girlfriend. Where are the places where the mayor usually is? Let me see if he's at the bar. Because the thing is, if he's with his girlfriend, oh, there he is. You wouldn't be able to see him because they're hiding their relationship. So like, you would only see him if he's walking back from the direction of her house. You wouldn't actually see him there. Bring Jody cauliflower. Didn't I give you the cauliflower already? It's not in my inventory. Did I just give the cauliflower to somebody else? Pretty sure it was Jody that I gave it to. Maybe it wasn't Jody. Good night! Ooh, it's an early night tonight. I'm gonna finish this stream and take a break and then stream chaos with John. Some mindless Minecraft chaos. It's a great way to start the weekend. Thank you for being here. School? So we can Minecraft. I wonder if Jody's house is still open. Am I gonna have to find her at the bar? I think they closed. I think they stopped letting you into their house at like 6. So she should be here. I could have sworn I gave it to you before, but I guess I gave it to somebody else. Oh, I gotta defeat more slime, go deeper into the mine, and build a silo. What do I need for building a silo again? She's on 10,000 tonight? Oh!
I must attend to something down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Don't take too long. Please, pleases and thank yous.
I'm aging with each step.
I mean, you're aging with each second, if you want to be. Yep, you're a couple of seconds older. Okay, let me go ask this. She's not here. Great, she's at the bar already. Why is their house open if she's at the bar? That's not safe. I mean, I might not stream it, but I might. I probably will. Because just like shenanigans with John is like next level. I'm not as chaotic by myself as I am with him. He's so chaotic. I love it. Not in real life, but he's definitely very chaotic in the game, and that makes it fun. They are not here. They're usually dancing over here. They're not over here. Okay. Yeah, so the other place, I found one place and I didn't like their songs today because I was searching today. So there was that one place that I was looking at a couple of weeks ago and it was super expensive. Maybe if you're monetized it's not expensive, but since I'm not monetized, to me it's super expensive. And then today I found 2 places that do like license, that have like catalogs of music that you could do the licensing on. And one of them didn't have any songs that I liked, and the other one didn't show you the song catalog, which is like unfortunate. I should go smash the geodes. And then I'll call this stream for today. And there's a chance that I will come back and do the Minecraft streaming. I don't want to make this stream too long since I am currently planning on a second stream with John. Because then I'll be burnt out. Let me make my way. Okay. I will probably be done with the stream by the time you get home. I'm gonna go process the geodes and then end the stream. Copper bar above the mantle. I mean, I guess I can. Okay, I'll go process the geodes and, well, should I just go home? I think I'm gonna go home and get the copper bar first, because the blacksmith doesn't open until 9. So like if I walk straight there, it would still be like maybe 8:10 at the latest. So he would still not be like available. The door wouldn't be open. So I could take this copper bar and I can go deliver it to Demetrius. Well, I could just keep it in my inventory and then go deliver it to Demetrius, because his house is also not open until 9 in the morning. So I'll go process the geodes first, because that'll waste more time, use up more time. And then I will go give the copper bar to Demetrius, and then I will end the stream. I haven't seen anything that I'd say would be new, other than actually reading the information about the book fair. So that's kind of nice that you do have those books, super expensive though they may be. I'm excited to gain enough money to be able to see a difference. So, process geodes. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, so all 3 of these are givable. I could sell them and make the mayonnaise, but it's also useful to give them to the museum. And this is new and I love it. We will make this be for like stones and rock. Precious stones, precious rockies. Are you really? Seriously? No, I don't want to rearrange it. I want him to give me prizes for it. You get like finding books and bringing in treasure. He gives you stuff. I just gave him the 4th item. I've found 2 books for him and 5 items for his display collection. Stingy. I can find more geodes, and the deeper you go, the more geodes you find. So like, I can make money that way the next time I play. Or I'll keep playing off stream for a little bit just to do that. Because I need to go downstairs for a bit, so that's why I want to. Well, actually, you know what? How much is the silo again? $100 stone, 10 clay, and copper bars. I'm short copper bars. But also, if I upgrade my house, 10,000 gold. 450, that's a lot. I'm not interested right now. Where is your husband? Yay! I got a prize ticket. Let's go use it. I love how you get prize tickets and money. It's like, it's a 2-for-1. It's a BOGO. You buy one, you get one free. Look at my bots. I like you bots. One less thing I have to do myself. Automation. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll take a short break from streaming. I'll take a short break from the game and the stream. And when I come back, I'll go mining. And mining should only... That'll be the only thing I do. Maybe. Mining and fishing. Those will be the two things that I do. Also, is this... Take 28 days to produce mature oranges and bears fruit in summer. Oh, perfect timing. Because that'll mean that midsummer we'll get this to bear fruit. Pick this up. It's not bad. I think this playthrough, whenever it gets, there's this one point where Marnie's like, oh, where they basically like get discovered that they're having an affair, her and the mayor, and she's like, oh, what should I do? I'm gonna tell her like, yo, tell him, let's be honest and serious and open about this and just let people know, or we can't, this isn't gonna be a thing. So I'm having a good time playing Stardew Valley again. I would love it if it was more people, if it was a little bit more multiplayer. That's why I keep showing the code, so we get to have the co-op open. Spring and takes 3 days. Yeah, I can plant them. We have enough time. Oh, wait. Oh, I deposited them. They were already in my inventory. Jesus, Natalie. Get it together. Oh, it was only one. I need to read. Read numbers. I'm enjoying playing Stardew Valley again. But like I was saying, it'd be nice if it was co-op and I wasn't playing alone. I'm going to, at some point between now and Monday, so this weekend, I'm gonna see if I can get John to join. And it may be the case. I'll have to double check if we do actually have it. If I do actually have 2 copies of it, because maybe it's only showing up on his library because we have the family share situation going on, but the family share doesn't let you play the same game simultaneously. There's only 1 copy of the game, so I gotta check that. Just water behind this. Oh, because there was a leak there. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Let's get rid of this. I need some money. Because you can never have too much money in any game that you have to purchase things. Alright. Go ahead and start wrapping it up. I'm having a great time playing Stardew Valley, and I'm hoping that I can get a lot done between now and Monday, because Monday I am trying to go back to Talia since there's supposed to be a new patch coming out on Monday. I don't think the Monday patch is going to have too much new stuff, but I haven't played Talia in a while, so it'd be good to kind of get back into that, complete some of the missions, and you know, then I can just, right now my main interests are Talia and Stardew Valley, so you know, switching back and forth between those two when I'm live streaming is kind of the way it's gonna end up going when moving forward. I know that Stardew Valley probably isn't that interesting to on a lot of other platforms, so I am going to be doing more Twitch exclusive streams when it comes to Stardew Valley. Today is just Friday, and Friday is chaotic. Over caffeinated, which will kick in on the next stream. I don't know how long it's going to take to get back on stream, but I'm hoping that no later than 9 p.m. tonight I will be back on to do some more mindless Minecraft chaos with John, and that's part of the reason why I'm getting off now, so I can take a break and then come back. I do apologize if I end up not coming back, but life does happen. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I don't really have any plans. I am 2 weeks ahead in classwork at school, so even if I do schoolwork tomorrow, at most it'll be like 2 graded things, probably 3, because that'll put me into the work that's due on the 12th of April. So I'll finish April 8th work tomorrow. So more than likely early to mid-afternoon tomorrow I'll be streaming again. Not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, either Stardew Valley or like pre-patch Palia, and get some more things done before patches come out. And other than that, there is like a 60-70% chance that I'll be back in about an hour-ish, hour and a half, to mindless Minecraft over-caffeinated chaos with John, and the 25 or 30%. What did I say? 70% chance or 75? I don't even remember. It's more than 50, so there's a high likelihood that I'll be back. But there's also a greater than 1% chance that I won't. We will see. With that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe and do all of the social media things like follow, subscribe, and click the notification so you know when I'm putting another video and or live stream out there, because I don't have a schedule. My schedule is essentially I'll live stream eventually, and eventually it could be every day, and it could be once a week, and I really need to set up a schedule. But you know, putting me on a schedule is like herding cats, so there is that. But aside from that, I will see you guys on the next one, which will either be later today or it will be tomorrow. If I don't do mindless Minecraft chaos with John today, it might be mindless Minecraft chaos with John tomorrow. Even if it's not over caffeinated chaos, it's John, so it'll be chaos regardless. It's John and I playing together, so it'll be chaotic regardless. So again, with that, we'll pop this up. The Discord might not be the current Discord thing link, because I keep setting it to never expire, and then I log in a couple of days later and it's expired. So disregard that.
Can you guess its flavor, please?
Red? Okay, no, I can't guess. I can't see from here. But anyways, I will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.